Okay. So, at the next bonfire, what I'm going to do is I'm going to organize my whatchamacallits. Because I am absolutely positively tired. I really, really, really am tired. I can't believe it. What? I'm shooting the normal arrows. Okay. Anyway. How should I say? Come on. Come on, sir. Oh, I did not mean to hit both of you. Anyway. Doesn't matter. What? Okay. And I'm being stupid because I have yet to go away. But I have yet to actually heal myself up, which you know what I'm going to do. But the next fight is not hard. The prowling Magus and the congregation. And this is a trap, you know, you get the item and then you get the giant boulder rolled on your head. But yeah. Anyway. That's not a difficult boss fight, but I do the boss fight mainly because A, it's not optional, and B, night, it's part of Jugo's quest line. And sadly, you do not get a soul. I think that that was supposed to be another type. Well, no, but you don't get a boss soul for it, so it kind of sucks on. But like I was saying, I have backup weapons and backup weapons for days. Because, you know, Zweihander plus, passing the tire, not very useful. I think, no, you can't get the pickaxe that way. But, anyway, what I was gonna say is, then you got the Pale Drake sword. I'm not sure if that is its name or not, but you got that sword. Now I can actually use a throwing knife. See how much health they actually have? But it doesn't matter in the end because you will still die. But like I was saying, come on, come on, come on, and die. Anyway. And maybe I don't know about that Drake Wing Ultra Great Sword. I'm not sure about it, but I know for a fact the Pale Drake Sword and then the Zweihander. Then you have, of course, the Uchigatana, Blue Flame. Wow, never noticed the bones before. But Blue Flame, as well as the washing pole. Was it the Aito? Still got the bow. I forgot. Zweihander is almost at its limit. So, for the Prowling Magus and the Congregation, I will actually be using. Now, a bunch of spiders are about to come out, as you can so see. Now, usually I have Flame Sway. Usually I have Flame Sway by now. But because I'm not using Flame Sway on this particular build, I can't just Flame Sway stuff away. Thus, Spidey. Good. Now here, there's a little, I don't know what that is. Just run the hell away from it. I don't know if it absorbs health or what. But now I'm going to go back up there and go get Jugo. Well, actually, I'm going to go get a couple of other things first. Then I'll go deal with Ben Heart of Jugo. AKA I'll be getting myself a boss fights right there. It's not necessary. Right here's a hidden wall. Press X. And then I'll be getting myself an Estus Flask Shard. But like I was saying, the washing pole, just for the long sword, and then the Uchigatana and the blue flame, as well as the Drake sword, Pale Drake sword. I'm gonna call it that, just to different, because I'm not. The thing is, I'm not sure if the two swords in this game are the the Blue Moon Great Sword and the Blue Great Sword. Blue Great Sword and the Moonlight Great Sword. I'm not sure if that's what it's called. And I think that's what it's called. But because I'm not 100% sure, I am just going to call it the Pale Drake Sword. Even though I'm pretty sure it's called the Blue Moon Great Sword. The Midnight Great Sword. New Moon, Blue Moon, something Moon Great Sword. And the other one's the Blue Moon Great Sword. Anyway, the one that shoots the projectiles. Another thing that I'm going to have to do is find out which bonfire I have to go to and use the bonfire aesthetic on. Why am I just shooting? I have spaced out for a second. But I'm going to have to remember which one of those. Oh, I had one of those moments when you see an NPC phantom. Well, not NPC, but, multiplayer phantom because the bonfire's in there. I'm like, oh crap, what's that? Let's go away. But yeah. So now we're going to something a bit hard. And we're going to switch to the Uchi just because his Y is, just about gone. So now we're going to switch to Uchi Katana. Bunkai. And where is it? And we're going to go down there and we're going to go kill the things. Now, like I said, the spiders aren't too difficult. Usually they go down 1 to 2 hits. So for me, yeah, the Prowling Magus, although actually the Uchi Katana, the Zweihander probably would be better because they have these things that sit on the ground, but hey, what can you do? And that's another thing I probably should get is Dark Weapon, so I don't have to keep using Dark Pine resins. But yeah, I'm probably gonna get Dark Weapon just because I'm tired of using Dark Pine resins to buff. Honestly, they're not easy to find. Been hard. Touch summon side. Not summoning you. There's no need to summon you. This fight is not that difficult anyway. So what I'm gonna do is though I am going to equip my throwing knives. Well, no, I'm gonna equip Estus because your main goal is to take out these. Take them out. Shoot. Because they heal. See, as you can tell, now that one of them's gone, healing will not be as big of a factor. Because of the armor that I'm wearing, their elemental attacks, that lightning spear that they're doing, trivial. His dark attack will be trivial. I wish I could do it. Crap. I was trying to backstab so much. Goodbye. Wait. Now. Shoot. You. Mr. Prowling Magus. Shoot. And to me, I think the Prowling Magus is kind of a boring fight anyway because he's not really difficult. That's all he's going to do. Go away. And he is a little punk. He can't even take a lot of hits. Goodbye. Before he dies. Go away. And that is it. One of the easiest, by far one of the easiest boss fights in this entire game. I'm trying to think of a boss fight that's any easier than that, and I really can't. Up here, if you go up, there'll be Cromwell, the partner. So he'll absolve you of sin at a very, very expensive price, because I think it's like 6,000. It's so many souls times your level. I did the math one time, and it was like 300,000 for me once. I am so sorry. I was actually supposed to wait and actually go through the dialogue. I'm so sorry.
What wonderful gifts they are. Together, they are the essence of life. Don't you agree?
See, the problem is, since I don't really talk to him very often, he ain't got nothing important to me, so.
But now, you're lost, bewildered by your own actions. You poor little thing. Yes, how tiny and frail are we? But if your heart is yet sincere, your sins will be forgiven. Now is the chance. Demonstrate your sincerity to me.